stupid. There we go. I was trying to play music so you guys would have a nice background, and then I forgot to unmute myself. Woo! There we go. My bad. The chat literally was not working, so I missed all your cues. I'm sorry. We're good though. We're good now. I don't know why. Is every time I stream, I swear to God, I do something just so stupid. Classic. Nope. No. We don't want to do that. Let's go back. Yeah, I do have a favorite BO4 map. Sorry about that. Yeah, Blood of the Dead is S tier. Man, I hope I didn't lose all you guys. I'm sorry I was muted. Fuck. We're starting strong. Dude, what the hell? Is the chat frozen again? Nope, I just lost everybody. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, well, can't win them all. Well, we were... Oh, there he is. How you doing, bro? Well, we were... Oh, there he is. Sorry about the no audio. I'm a little bit of a boomer at times. All right. Okay. Let's go build the shield. So let's see. Yes, Redhead Blood of the Dead is S tier. I freaking love this map. It's so good. It's such a fun map to play. I think the gameplay on it is just stellar. I think the yo, thank you for that super chat, bro. I appreciate that big time. Thank you. See, can I click that? Will it oh, I can't click it. It won't do anything. I was gonna try to see if it like balloons would pop up or something. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is a great map, and I actually just made a review on it. It's one of my favorite reviews well, retrospective, you know what I mean? So Black Ops 4 is just a great... It's just a great game. I mean, I know that there's flaws. But I just really love it. And Avon, my favorite map, it's hard to pick, man. I mean, Ancient Evil is awesome. This map's awesome. Classified's awesome. They're all of them have their you know, ups and downs, you know what I mean? Probably 50. I think my highest is technically 130 because we were just doing classified the other day and then it crashed. Oops.
But that is not weirder than Takeo's fish egg tea.
But hopefully we can get to around 100 tonight.
What about one shot, one
We'll see. If it takes too long, we might pause it and then finish the rest tomorrow.
I feel more tactical already.
You know what I'm saying. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I can't even hurt somebody's feelings.
Is the cap no cap or is it cap? You know what I mean? I think that's a pretty good question.
Watch for flying
Okay.
chunks.
All right, we're gonna need to build the magma gap, but we unfortunately are gonna have to get the magma gap from the
frying pan.
Thanks, bro. we're not going to do them all tonight. We're just going to do like one map. I want to do blood, and then we'll do classified. And then we'll do blood, and then we'll do classified, and then we'll do alpha. We'll do them all, so like as we're working through them. But since I just did the review and I actually died on round 70 when I was doing my high round for this, I think it's only fair that like I actually do it. You know what I mean?
Hey, check it out. I got stuff. Oh man.
I think it's only fair.
When is running to the roof ever a good idea?
However, I don't really want to get the... I don't want to get the tomahawk.
Thanks, fellas. Did you take a break already?
I don't want to get the tomahawk because I don't want to be stuck with it. I mean, I guess I could upgrade to the Hell's Redeemer.
Cool it with the secondhand smoke.
But I think Wraithfires is just the better... It's just the better buy, honestly.
Not too deep.
Alright, let's get out of here. We're getting some good perks, though. So that's nice.
Nope. Nothing creepy ever happened in this infirmary.
But, yeah, what's up, Stimmy, Stim?
No idea.
Avon, what's your favorite BO4 map? What's everybody's favorite BO4 map? Why don't you just let me know in the chisel? Yo!
That stuff is thick.
I didn't know it was a Zetsubo, but Redhead, I do recognize your,
This place should not
your,
look this nice, should it?
comment. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. That's amazing. Makes me feel like a real YouTuber.
I like skin.
Woo! Noah J, here I come, bro. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be a zombie DJer. Oh shit. But seriously, thank you. Yes, I recall your I recall you saying something about like about liking Blood of the Dead. I don't remember it was on the Zetsubo video, but I do recall your name. Yes, I do. Was it on the like a Zetsubo review? Hey Ben, no, actually the frickin' dude, the frickin' map froze. Okay, yeah, I did make a review on Zetsubo a long time ago. I'll probably have to redo all those BO3 ones. Ancient Evil, Chad Stamp, yeah, we have to have Stamina up as the modifier. Yo, thank you for that dono. Should pop up. Yeah, I know it was pretty shitty. So we'll do it again. We're gonna. You know what? I still haven't done blood, and you know I will say it was definitely my fault. Probably like BO4 if I did its EE before BO4 ended. Wait, what do you mean? You'd like BO4 more if you did its EE? What? You mean blood? Are you trying to say you'd like blood if you did its EE more? I'm a little confused what you mean here, but... Yeah, but here's the thing. It was kind of my fault, alright? So, basically... Yeah, actually, Greg made a really super good, review about all the Wonder Weapons. He ranked them all. I think he did a really good job. Well...
Always remember to tip your soldiers.
What the hell?
Give me all the guns. And sure, a few open doors.
But yeah, so real quick. So basically I was
Body here, does it?
I was playing 3 different games while we were doing that like classified round 150 run. And it was totally my fault. Like I shouldn't have done it. I was playing Jedi Survivor and I was recording footage on OBS, and then I was playing I was playing Redfall, I would like lower the settings on my game so I could play Redfall as well. It was pretty stupid, actually. So now that I finished Jedi Survivor, shit, I think I actually do need to get the tomahawk. Yeah, I want to review Redfall because Redfall's not as bad as everybody's making it out to be. Like it's not a good game by any means, but everyone's like, it won't run it above 30 FPS. It runs. I'm literally playing it at 4K, like 120 FPS. Like it's not a great game. I will say, like it's not. The problem with the game isn't that it's necessarily bad. The problem is that it's like soulless. Like there isn't very much fun shit to do in it. It's just I'm not even kidding, guys. One of the quests in the game is go put a pocket watch on my mother's grave. That's the quest. And you fast travel to a point that you have. Oh no, not this shit again. And you fast travel to a point that you had already visited, and then you walk like 10 steps, shoot some bad guys,
Better get ready to reload.
and put a frickin' compass on a gravestone. It's literally that bad.
Doggy. You just jumped right out of the wall there, didn't you?
I don't know, man. Did you see that Phil Spencer interview? That's another portion of the interview I want to talk about. Is that
Hey there, boy.
straight up
Want a treat?
Phil? What's his name? Is it Phil Spencer? I can never remember his last name. But Phil said like he loves Arcane. He wants them to like keep supporting the game. The problem is the game is just foundationally bad, and you can't fix the foundation. They need to just take the L and move on, and that's okay. It's okay. Maybe they can at least get the game up to 60 FPS. That would be nice.
How about I let something chew on you a while?
But other than that, there's just not much meat on the bones. But I will say combat in the game doesn't feel that bad, but the AI in the game is shit. Like the game's performance isn't that bad, but there's nothing to do in the map. The game's story isn't that bad, but the missions are really lame. The combat in the game isn't very bad, but the AI is stupid. Like nothing clicks. And it's just really annoying. I've only got one BO4 DLC and that's classified, but looking to buy the other DLCs. Wait. How do you only have one of the DLCs? Because I thought you had to buy the whole pass, like the whole Black Ops pass or whatever it was called. Do I think they would fix the old CODs if they brought it to Game Pass? I don't think it's quite that simple.
Suddenly very attracted to you guys.
But I do think it would be a good thing for Call of Duty overall. Yes. The reason I think it would be good for Call of Duty overall is because basically because of this interview with Phil Spencer from the other day. He is really prone to letting his studios do their own thing. He's totally he totally is into letting the studios make the games how they want, giving them creative freedom, and I think that is like the way to go. When it comes to like hacking and stuff,
I should take you boys to Vegas.
it depends, man. Call of Duty is like one of the biggest games in the world, so that there's always going to be hackers. I don't know how they can implement a hacking system without pissing everybody off simultaneously. And the other thing with hacking is that like no matter what, and Stim, you can help out with this part of the conversation. From what I understand, people can always figure out what the devs do, and it just takes them a little more longer to like figure out how to work around it. It's like you're always playing catch up, or you're always playing like you're always like patching the leaks essentially. and it can never like truly be stopped. Is what I kind of understand. How long does it take you to get banned and hidden right now? I don't know. Just don't be a dick. Yeah, that's it. That's a whole other thing, is installing some sort of anti-cheat. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, we just kind of got started, so... I mean, you have to, like... I think you also have to build your cheat, your anti-cheat, like, up with the game. And I don't know if Call of Duty... I don't know how they're going to do something like that with an engine that's as old as it is. I genuinely don't know, man. My concern as a Call of Duty fan is Activision like staying out of it. So if that means that if that means they'll get an anti-cheat, if that means they'll have more freedom when it comes to zombies. Well, off to a great start.
Yeah. I'll be damned. Turns out I can walk.
All right, well, if somebody wants to ban him, I mean, if that's what he wants, I don't really understand, but I don't care. I don't know. I think that's an interesting theory. Like, I really do. Damn, we had some great perks.
Mind your own fucking business.
I hope so. I hope so, Big Al. I genuinely hope so.
Bit of blood. That shit had better be downright biblical.
I would like to see Winter's Wail or Widow's Wine, for sure. I think those are two perks I would really like to see.
Better figure this out quick.
Damn, we lost Time Slip, Electric Cherry. I lost so many good perks. It sucks. That's a good point. I am too. But what I'm more surprised with is like how slow Activision is at like turning all this shit around. I don't know if Double Tap's ever gonna come back. I really don't. Not because I don't want it to, but I kind of like. I mean, now it doesn't matter because there's unlimited perks, like perk slots or whatever. But before I liked having the open perk slot because it was built into Pack-a-Punch, you know.
You're a big ass machine gun to be.
I'm trying to stream almost every day. I probably won't stream tomorrow. Yeah, no, I know it's total bullshit, man. It's total bullshit how they just are repackaging the same content. It's truly like disgusting, actually. I 100% agree, Redhead. I would like to see Winter's Wail get it doesn't have to be Winter's Wail, it could be Widow's Wine or whatever, but like a perk like that. I know, dude. Ever since I haven't played Modern Warfare 2, it's been heaven. It's been freaking heaven. It's so much better not playing that game. I can't believe that I've been letting myself just get so bent out of shape from COD this like whole time. I live in the United States. I don't know if you know like what states are which. I think PhD Slider was a good compromise. I literally don't know what they could have done to make that perk better. I really don't. If you guys are looking for a good indie, you should check out Strayed Lights or The Last Case of Benedict Fox. That's a good one. Dude, why does this keep happening? Yeah, Warhammer 40K looks like a good one too. The problem is the PC performance just is so meddling, and I'm just tired of that shit happening.
We've been running around so many damn hellscapes. Figures we get stuck in this one.
And for some reason, there's like this weird bug on Black Ops 4 PC where like it just like bogs down my frame rate so much, and I can't figure out why. Now it works again. Dude, what is going on? What is happening? There we go. Jesus. Yeah, that game actually looks tight. I'm actually very interested in how that game is gonna be. Yo!
Hustle up.
Dude!
Freak standing is money on the table.
Pee Pee Poo Poo with the 20 dono. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I am doing it. I am doing it. We have I'm finishing up Jedi Survivor and Redfall, and then I got and then I really have nothing for a while after that. So then we're going to be doing Classified. Well, we're doing every BO4 map. We're doing every single BO4 map, so don't you worry. That's coming. I'm just trying to do some current reviews as well, because since Zombies is a little stale, you know, trying to cover everything. But yes, I have totally got you covered. Those videos just take me a long time to make, so we'll probably have Classified coming out here in the next probably like 2-3 weeks. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's so cool. Yes, I just finished it, and I've been I just started typing up my review for it right now. I think it's such a great game. I think it's probably one of the best games that, like, it's hard to say. It's not, I don't want to say it's like my favorite game ever, but it's like, it's the way that the game is made is so fucking good. Like, I prefer games like this or like Resident Evil, you know, like dark kind of horror, dirty, like dungy games. I like that kind of stuff. So it's probably not my favorite game ever, because like I don't really care too much about Star Wars, but as a video game itself, I think it has honed in on everything that makes like next gen, and has solidified it down into one like perfect game. the combat, the loading times, the accessibility, the way the story is constantly progressing. Like, even though, like, let's say you pick up an audio log or whatever, and you want to pause the menu to like check something. Well, when you pick up that audio log, you can pause the menu, you can still hear the audio log, or you could be interacting with an NPC and pause your menu and still hear what's going on, or you can move ahead without getting interruptions. Like, just, it's never, the game never stops going. And I think that's so important because it really makes it, you never break immersion. And since these like SSDs and everything,
Gonna be a job keeping this thing
since those SSDs in the PS5 is like, they're super fast, they can like keep up with all this shit. I don't think he's, listen, here's the problem with like the like black pilled like take on everything. As much as I think like media can suck and can be overbearing at times, like for the most part, like if you start to see like everything through that lens, then you're gonna see everything through that lens. So are there things like,
That's one way to get loaded.
are there things that are like, you know, woke or PC or whatever? Like, yeah, there are, but it's like we live in a realm where you know, free speech is allowed to occur in our art and in our media, and just because I think they might be pandering or whatever, or doing some like cliche garbage, I mean, they're allowed to do cliche garbage because it's their game. It's when it's like forced in a super heavy-handed way that I think it's pretty annoying, but I didn't feel like that. This just felt like a Star Wars game. I really didn't think it was like a bad game at all. I think it was, the story was really good. I think the combat was probably the weakest part because
That'll put hair on your tongue.
it's almost like too fast for itself.
Anybody touches my box, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, I know. I'm not saying it's that you do. I'm just saying, like, you know, when you're constantly, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about just like people in general.
Fancy for a quad barrel.
But it's like when you're constantly like doomer pilled, it's just easy to see everything through that doom and gloom lens. And like,
Spoil me.
I think if people really wanted to like care about commercial pandering bullshit, or sorry, pandering bullshit, I think the best way to like judge if a TV or a movie or a television show is like doing pandering bullshit is like to compare it to average commercials. That's where all the pandering is. What I thought was weird about the game, from like a cultural standpoint, was like we're in space and then there's people with like Australian accents or like African accents, and I'm like, and I mean, obviously it doesn't make sense that there's an English accent either. And then there was like Muslims and stuff, and I was like, but we're in space. Like, this is like a space in a galaxy far, far away. Like, why would there be Australians and Muslims and Christians or any, like, it's supposed to not be like related at all. So that was kind of fucking weird, but other than that, like, it was, and it wasn't like they weren't like main characters or anything.
What's the matter, boy? You hungry?
But like there's this one like chick alien who is like Australian, and I'm like, okay, I don't really understand why an Australian's here, but whatever.
There's more to this place than a devil-worshipping warden. Got a familiar smell to it. This fucking guy again? Hey, take a hit, pal. Working too hard. How many times you gotta do this, warden? You think it'll go some other way? Pop go the meat sacks.
Let's
Please.
okay, Blood Wolf Bite. Not ideal, but it is what it is. This is Blood of the Dead. This is the Mob of the Dead reimagining map. This is Black Ops 4. Have you never heard of this map? I can't tell if I'm being trolled.
I got the ghosts. Ready to blast.
Yeah, this is Black Ops 4.
I'm not crying.
If you're not familiar with this map, I just put out a whole retrospective on it called Why Blood of the Dead Was Doomed to Fail. You can learn all about it.
Better plug those ear holes. It's about to get loud.
Talk about the history of the map and where it came from, why people were so pissed about it, and all that shit. So, but yeah, this is a really fun map. It's a really good game. Oh. So what I meant earlier is with BO4 story, I would have enjoyed Blood if it was if I was part of the hype and I didn't know the way the story ended. I see. So you're saying like if you didn't, there is no plane in this particular version. There's no Golden Gate Bridge either, unfortunately. So you're saying like if you didn't know, how Blood ended in the sense of like the saga of Blood or the literal story, or you mean like the map? Like you're saying like you would be pissed if.
Oh, he likes his meat snack.
How am I trying to say this? Like you wouldn't like it. You're not a fan of it because you already know like how the community feels and shit. Yeah, there's 3 PAP locations.
Hey, Rick Toppin, am I using these things right?
Yeah, it's not like the self-contained story. It kind of is like about the self-contained story, but it's not. It's not. Like it's hard to explain, but this map is self-contained. The universe is self-contained, but now it is kind of part of our universe. Not of our universe, of our cycle. This has just turned from shit to shat. Because now Luna fucking killed. Stupid dog. I think the Blood Wolf Bite perk is the worst perk in Call of Duty history.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a whole other area to the island.
You just give me an excuse. You are a thing of beauty, darling. What do you say we blow this up? I'm starting to think this guy likes getting shot. Don't you ever leave me, Blundercat.
Yeah. I don't actually hate the ending to the Aether story. It's not what I think is more of a problem with it is just how Treyarch got shafted and they weren't able to complete like their own story. Like that's what pisses me off more than anything. Not how the game ended. The story was going to end And I'm never gonna be mad at like how they chose it to end it. Yeah, no, this launched with Black Ops 4 on October 12th, 2018. Telling you, man. Gotta watch that video, dude. It's one of the best videos you'll see ever on the internet in the history of the universe. Oh, come on. No, but that's all due to development, you know? That's all due to development. The reason I hate Blood Wolf Bite is because it's not good when you're trying to control the map. It's good on high rounds, but it's not good for when you're trying to control things. Like, let's say I want to save a zombie and Blood Wolf Bite is active. Well, now I've just, the round has progressed and now I'm further along. So that's why I don't like it. Like I was just trying to save a zombie so I could upgrade the wonder weapon so I wouldn't get stuck in the catwalk. But they're not super fast, but they're not super slow either. They're not that bad. I don't know if we'll finish it tonight, but we'll definitely try. Yeah, I think Mob needs a faithful reimagining. It definitely does. Definitely needs a faithful. Okay, so we got the whatever. I would have liked to see Call of the Dead faithfully remastered because I'm not a fan of Tag. That's probably the only map in this game that I don't like.
Open the box, roll the dice. Sounds like a hoot.
Okay, we got Mule Kick. Not the worst. Exactly, I really do. I agree. I think Blood feels like its own map.
Well, at least it ain't a fucking teddy bear. That does not suck.
Yeah, I don't want remasters anymore. Like, well, let me put it this way. Here's how I feel about remastered content. If the developers have time to do both, I will always say yes to both. If the developers don't have time for that, then I always want new content. That's how I feel. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what Treyarch does. I want to see them progress Call of Duty Zombies. I don't want them to feel like they have to hold on to nostalgia. I want them to be able to feel like they can progress, but I also, if they can make a Zombies Chronicles 2, then hell yeah, I'm all for it. Anything to extend the life of the current game, assuming it's good, I'm all for. Yeah, I mean, no remasters if it gets in the way. Really? Dude, when Chronicles came out, I was so stoked. I still love those maps. Like, I still think that there's nothing... I still think they're so good. The reason I like remasters isn't necessarily for the nostalgia factor. It's more because I like having... I like being able to play the new engine on the old maps. That's what I like. Like, I genuinely don't care about, like, graphical facelifts. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is being able to, like, experience Black Ops 3's engine on, you know, on these old classic maps. I just think that's cool.
Happy
No, there's no death machine here. No. No, the death machine is a specialist weapon. Yeah, but that's the best part about gums and elixirs. You don't have to use them. And they allow you to pack a punch on those maps, which is super, super fun to do. Like, it just adds variety. And that's why I think the Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 era with consumables was so much fun, because you don't have to use them, and you can still play that classic zombies feel. Cold War designed their game from the ground up with all those features in mind, which is why they baked them into the perks, which in my opinion is the wrong way to do it. You always want to be able to turn things off and go hard mode if you want to. Like, they should have made every single ability in Cold War. They should have made every single perk ability in Cold War being able to turn off. Yeah, I mean, that does suck, but I mean, you can't really like control what randoms are gonna do. But like, I play games with no gums, I play games with gums. I mean, obviously people are gonna like cater towards being OP because they feel like that's more fun. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel like that's like a fair way to judge it, because like you yourself, if you play with your buds, like you can literally just put no gums on or no elixirs, because the game is like still fundamentally designed with that classic COD feel. Hell yeah, dude, I'm glad you're engaged. I'm gonna do a whole Black Ops 1 retrospective from the perspective of a person who wasn't there when those games came out, because I totally missed out on them. I really did. It's a shame. I really wish I was there during those eras. All right, Donovan, have a good night. Yeah, and I was just kidding about the video. If you don't want to watch it, it's cool, but I did work really hard on it, so it would be cool. Hell yeah, dude! I'm gonna do all this stuff on all the maps. We're just in BO3 or BO4 map mode right now. What's the first map I ever played? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. The first map I ever played, well, that was... Peace out, bro. Have a good night. The first map I ever played was Knock Der on Toten from World at War in 2009. I was 20, 19 or 20, or 2008. When did that come out?
That was fun. Couldn't breathe. I'm gonna pass out now.
I've been playing zombies a long time. I just unfortunately missed out. So I was 19. I just unfortunately missed out on BO1 and BO2. I was in a couple bands at the time, and I was on my way to move out to California, so I just wasn't super into gaming. And I literally remember my friends playing Call of the Dead in my living room, because we still lived together when that game came out. Or I was moving when that game came out, but oops, wrong way. But point is that I missed it out. I remember seeing Call of the Dead, and I remember looking at my friend Travis, and I was like, bro, what is this shit? I was like, this looks stupid. That's what I said. I said, this looks fucking stupid. Ah, I can't believe it.
Hot.
And he was like, yeah, it's pretty different from the old, because I was just used to, like, you know, the factory, and I was like, this looks ugly, because it was Call of the Dead, dude, and it was all white, and like there was nothing on the map, and I was like, oh, this is ugly and stupid. So fucking crazy. Yeah, I know. And I couldn't see anything, and I was like, this is ugly. And so I didn't want to play it because it was ugly, which is just so stupid. And he was like, yeah, you know, it's pretty different. He's like, I don't know, I like it. And I just didn't have any interest.
Don't you ever leave me, Blundercat. Promise me.
Well, I played lots of different things. I played guitar. I was a bass player. I was a drummer. I sang. I produced the music and recorded it. I did lots of different stuff. Could play piano a little bit, but not a lot, just to like, you know, make little licks here and there.
This ought to soften him up.
Really? That's crazy. I mean, I'm not saying this as like an insult, but like you are pretty young, so like I guess that makes sense. Like
Okay, good to go.
you were what, 15?
Oh, cut a live
It's fucking crazy. Yep, that's how it starts, man. With one friend, and you guys just grind the night away.
I'm not crying.
Yes, we have.
I just got guts in my eyes. Slice.
It's so, see, this is why I'm like remaking like
Nailed it.
all this new like all these like kind of retrospective content, because the OG Zombies guys like Pat and all them, like they're not gonna make Zombies content like traditionally anymore. So like you guys, I'm not saying this
My blood.
offensively, like you guys don't know like what happened during the BO4 BO3 eras in the same way that like I do, because I like was participating through it, and so it's just really fucking cool to be able to like share it.
Come on in for a fight, I dare you. Way more than you can chew. Give me a shovel. I'm neck deep in the shit. Boom. Dead. Why can't it always be like this?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my BO3 retrospectives at some point in time. But I think the game that a lot of people don't know that was special was Infinite Warfare.
Shut the hell up for a second. Fair distraction with the prospect of new guns.
Yeah, it really was a good time.
Okay, that's it, man. Please don't get up again. You're embarrassing yourself.
I mean, I will never forget, like I know I said it in my video, but like I will never forget when Jason Blundell went to JC's house. Like it was such a cool moment.
One stop butcher shop, boys. Bring your own meat.
I think Deviation's going to be fine. I was thinking about that. If JC wouldn't still be there if he was like, yo, what's going on? How you doing? Valentina Valendia. Wow, that's hard to say. I wonder if Free Fire works with the Magma Gap. Okay. No? It does not. Free Fire won't even let me activate it.
Are you supposed to chug the whole thing? Guys?
I wonder if they're gonna make another zombies game, like a first-person zombies game. I know. I wonder if he's just retired.
Time to kill shit. Lightning.
You know what? I wonder if Pack Punch is available yet. Where's your guys' favorite place to train on this map? Over here.
It's a dry heat.
So dry.
That was fun. Couldn't breathe. I'm gonna pass out now.
I know. Pretty much, yeah, dude. Cashier at a shoe shop. It's exactly what I was thinking. Rooftop camping. I'm gonna show you where I like to train.
At least it's a dry heat. So dry.
It's probably too high of a round to do it, but I like to do it anyway.
Ah, oh, hot, hot.
Oh my god, this fucking dog.
Shanks you first. You just fucked with the wrong Marine, pal. Better back off before I get even more pissed.
My god, this stupid dog. See, dude, I fucking hate this dog, dude. It is garbage.
Okay, DG5, make with the shock tendrils.
To the soda perk. Oh yeah, I do that too sometimes, yeah. That's a good spot.
That's one way to get loaded. Okay, done. I'm over it. Low buy-in, big payout. That's my kind of game.
Well, you mean by the docks, right? Where the gate is?
Come on, you fucks! Who else wants to take a bite?
Yeah, let's go down there. Whoops.
Hello, new favorite gun.
Yeah, you're talking about right here, right? Oh my god. That doesn't seem fair.
Hey man, real sick of you popping up like what do you got for a taste? Lighter food? I lost count. That's gotta be about a fuck ton. That one definitely looked at me funny. Oh man, that was pretty. Knock, knock. Helmet's gone.
Dude, so many Brutus.
Flip that life sentence real quick. Would you take a break already?
The Citadel. What's the Citadel? Is that this room? No, it's building 64.
Stop fucking trying to eat me.
I don't remember what the Citadel is.
This thing is my kind of weird.
Oh, you know what? That might be downstairs. I don't know.
It's getting a little rowdy down here in Jet Pop. Bad maggots. You gotta stay outside. Now it's a dance party. Go. Grab a partner and jump on in.
I'm playing way too risky. I'm definitely not gonna make it if I keep playing like this. However, I'm not. I had such. For those of you who kind of joined in a little bit later, I have no good perks like I did.
I don't know if you meet Saxfield Bay, but I really.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't know there was gonna be this many more! I think I just need to head back to spawn. I'm playing way too risky. No, I can use the Hellion, but I also have
Fuck you, Warden.
the Magmagat, and I was gonna use the trap strat, so I didn't know if it was really necessary. But it probably is.
At least it's a dry.
No, I don't think it's a problem using that.
So dry. A few more of those, they won't get my blood. It'll boil straight out of my ears. Creamy. Oh, chunky. Gonna make a statement. Say it with a shotgun. Can't just run around spraying.
We'll try and grab it.
Damn it, that's my go-to signature move.
Oh.
A little sci-fi for my taste. What the hell around here isn't?
I can't not take the ray gun.
Whatever Richtofen's babbling about, I'm gonna need lots of these. Alright, beautiful. Give us a twirl.
I mean, dude, on my last, on the perks that I got with raindrops the last time, I literally had Time Slip, Electric Cherry, we had Bandolier Bandit, PhD, so many good ones.
I'm not crying. I just got guts in my eyes. Night night, meat sack.
So, can you kill the dog then? Jesus.
Keep that shit up and we'll clip that life sentence real quick. Double points. Give me all the guns. And sure, a few open doors.
No, I lost all the good ones. It's all right. I'll probably go down again, and then when I go down again, I'll just get new ones. It'll all work out perfectly.
What do you think? You gonna hook one this time?
Oh, you know what would actually probably be the smart thing to do? Maybe it'd be smart to get monkey bombs. I don't know.
I'm gonna blast a big wet hole through this bullshit. Now for my grand finale, a light show. He's all charged up.
I think this might be the strat. But I really need to pack a punch this gun. Both of these guns.
Don't you ever leave me flabbergasted. Promise me. Did somebody say damage? Keep stacking them up, boys! Would you take a break already? Here we go. That's how you ride the lightning, ladies and gents. Right, pal. I guess first I'll use one.
I'll tell you one thing, it would be
I think
nice
I'll
to
go buy myself
have
something nice, like part of a door, maybe.
a Pack-a-Punch machine. Be nice to know where that is. All right, for sure, Redhead. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you stopping by. And I appreciate the dono as well. Thank you. I really mean that. Thank you so much. I swear I always go to the wrong place. I will. It will be kept up. So many Brutus. So many. So fast of them to spawn.
Shoot him in the face hole, boys! What is that?
How many are there? Holy shit. Alright, let's
I hit the thing. Let's go.
well, we can go over here and we can get
Anybody got any smokes?
Pack-a-Punch and we can get
Maybe even a toothpick. I get nervous when it's
hit the
quiet
mystery
up here.
box, try to get the healing salvo.
Oh, shit. Let's just go.
Because we pretty much are gonna need it, unfortunately. Weapons are so weak in this game. And we need something secondary.
Not great.
Yeah, this is a pretty
Not
good one,
terrible
but
either.
not the best one.
It's gonna be a job keeping this thing fed.
I want to get him, but I don't think it's the right move. I just don't. What is this? Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
paint the town reddish brown. Just remember to take a breath. Please don't pull. And oh shit, the whole horde is on top of me.
Hello, Governor. How's it going, Becky?
I usually like more boom, but this ain't bad.
Come see the softer side of Sears.
An assault rifle?
My
Don't
favorite
mind
assault
if I
rifle.
do.
Hey, you know what would be nice is the fucking healing salvo.
Awesome.
With socks.
I bet it
Oh,
squeaks when you pull the trigger.
toe picks. I've thought about getting a mani-pedi, but I didn't have the time before the photo shoot.
Scrappy little spitfire, ain't you?
That's the name of the gun.
These things chew through rounds faster than a
Damn, this
fat
box is
rabbit at a petting zoo.
Holy shit!
Not
It's still here.
Kill you to cut your damn fingernails?
Okay. Well, in the meantime, we'll pack a punch our ray gun Mark II. And might as well pack a punch this while we wait. Fuck. Oh my god, there's another zombie. No way. God, why did they make it so you have to pack a punch 4 fucking times or 5 times? It's so dumb. Like, the amount of hours I have spent at that machine. Sitting there, pack a punching over and over and over and over and over again. Where's the box? Where is it? So, what are you doing now, Becky? Are you finding another job, or are you still like just chilling for a little bit? Oh my gosh.
I've drunk some weird shit in my time. But it's not weirder than Scales Fish XD. You guys smell that? Yeah, it was me.
Oh, good. Well, we tried. For those of you who don't know, this machine gun fucking shreds.
That's great. You guys can send down the rest anytime. Hello? Here's the wind-up. And the death trap!
Man,
I'd rather keep my pets inside my body, thanks. We going deer hunting?
it's giving me some shit-ass weapons.
Hello, new favorite gun. Wasted so many I can't even smell them anymore. You just fucked with the wrong Marine, pal.
Perfect. We'll try to get the fucking healing in again. The helium should just be a buildable, basically, at this point.
Better get ready to reload. Like, a lot. Why, Magic Box? Why do you fuck me every single time?
It's a great question. It's a great question. Where are you going, Box? Where are you going? Alright. I can dig it. Perfect. Come on, Healy and Salvo.
It's gonna be a job.
Dude, they love this micro MG is always like I always get it. I don't know if it's like has high RNG because it's like a DLC weapon or something, or
How about we spread some of this meat around?
man, come on.
Come in my size. Good to see you, shotgun. I feel more tactical already.
Dude, whatever gun you want, it's just inevitable that you will never get it.
It's all just a game. See? I'm smiling as hard as I can.
Fuck you.
You're coming with me.
Come on, Box. Stay over here, man. Or not. I personally don't think it's that much to ask for a Healy and Salvo. But maybe it is. It's like right there teasing me.
Maybe they can make me a hot dog too.
I don't.
Pretty sure the cafeteria's closed.
Come on, dude.
Assault rifle? Don't mind if I do. First time, huh? Give it a shot.
Why does this game hate me?
Right? Boom. What? They run out of straws and spit.
Dude, I don't want to waste my fucking time doing this.
Scrappy little spitfire, ain't you? Better get ready to reload. Like, a lot. Congratulations, asshole. You just
This
made
is
it.
literally why I hate zombies. I don't hate it, actually, but this is why it annoys me.
But not terrible either.
Fuck you. Well, it's official.
I got an important question.
God hates me.
Am I on fire? Yeah, at least it's a dry heat.
So dry.
Woo! Next time, wrap me in tinfoil and stick a pat of butter on my head. Okay, good to go.
I mean, I can't just waste my whole life. Fuck it. We'll just get rid of it. Who needs it? Fuck 'em. I mean, I really don't feel like you need the healing salvo to get to round 100.
Full charge on the shield key. This thing is my kind of weird. Wow, gross when you cut 'em. Who knew death row had an express lane?
Dude. Oh, wait, no. We're good.
Mind your own fucking business. terrible either. Damn it. Could have sworn I just got ammo. Don't you ever leave me, Thundercat. Promise me. Come on in for a fight, I dare ya. Way more than you can chew. Every damn time. Hey man, I'm getting real sick of you popping up like that. Good game, Warden. See you in a minute. Thanks for the top off. So help me. I'm gonna shove those smoke bombs down your throat. Straight up here. Ladies and gents, I got a spinner. Sort of. Yeah, at least. Maybe I should buy a couple more and gaff tape them together.
I like this engine. It's definitely my favorite one. If you play it on PC, bro, I don't know if you've bought it on PC yet, but it's so good. For some reason, I don't know why, but it feels so sluggish on console, and it's not like that on PC at all. On PC, it feels so fluid and smooth. It feels like a mix between Cold War and BO3. Like, it's exactly what. I just love it. It's perfect. But on console, it doesn't feel like that, so. It's weird. Holy hell.
They got us sick on us.
Where is this damn box? It's probably in the cafeteria. Hell yes.
One way to break out of jail.
We did it, boys. We did it. Yo, thank you guys for the 8 likes on the stream. Let's get that up to 752. Oh my gosh. Every time!
Spectral thingy, good to go.
Wait. What do you mean how sprinting works without stamina? Doesn't it work the same way every other game works, except for Cold War? Why are the wonder weapons lame? There's like 25 of them. There's all the ray guns. The Krakens are good. Alistair's Foley's good. Magmagat's good. The gauntlets are good. I mean, there's like so many. There's more wonder weapons in this game than there are in any other zombies game. Well, I don't understand the difference. What do you mean? Yeah, the design sucks. That's true. You don't like when I like when my game stops my sprint instead of slows you down. I genuinely don't understand what you mean. Like if I'm running and my sprint runs out, then I don't have sprint anymore. And it's off. I genuinely don't understand the difference. I think the problem with stamina up being the modifier that it is just it makes it the best perk in the game. Well, you could say Dying Wishes as well, but
There go the eardrums. Ugh, my jaw feels weird. What do you think? We gonna hook one this time?
I genuinely don't I don't know what you're talking about. Like every game, if you're sprinting, in every game, if you're sprinting, when your sprint runs out, you are still running, but you're just running slower. And in Black Ops 4, it's the same thing. I'm gonna have to check. I don't understand what you're talking about. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I don't. Maybe you just don't like the animation. Is that what? Maybe you just think the animation's bad. Oh, they make you walk? Even in Black Ops 3? I'm gonna have to check. I genuinely don't remember. I also only use the stamina modifier, so it's likely that I just don't even pay attention to it. Rusty to what? Because I don't remember an animation? That's a very, like, specific thing. No, I play Black Ops 3. I just don't recall that. I just don't recall that.
Board 'em up. Board 'em all up.
Because in my mind, it just the reason I don't think about it is because either I'm doing slide chaining or in my head every single aspect of Black Ops Zombies, whatever it is, you're always slowing down after the stamina up runs out, so it's like that just annoys me in general. So I just don't really pay attention to whatever the animation is. I don't think it like makes a difference. It's just going slower is annoying. But then that would mean that whatever they did in Black Ops 4 is the same as Black Ops Cold War. And you like Cold War, so I can't imagine for a second that they slowed it down to a walk. Yo, what's up, Gold? Oh, shit.
That should take you boys to Vegas.
Nice, dude. Are you gonna beat Mephistopheles?
Fucking guy again? Hey, take a hit, pal. Working too hard. What is that? Some kind of shitty magic trick? Don't you ever leave me, Blundercat. Promise me. Watch for flying chunks. Getting a little rowdy down here at Gen Pop.
Now that sounds like you're talking about the opposite thing. Now it sounds like you're talking about a dash before the sprint occurs. Which, wouldn't that be different than
Better back off. I got no idea how to
post sprint? I'm so confused, dude. It sounds like you're talking about the exact opposite thing you were just saying.
problem solved. Well, night, meat sack.
Damn, 3 power-ups in a row? Well, you said it's actually similar to Cold War. However, in Cold War, you do a dash before the regular sprint, which is still faster than your walk. So if you're talking about the sprint ending and then veering off into a slower sprint or whatever, that sounds like you're talking about the end of the sprint. Whereas that statement sounded like you're talking about before the sprint starts. You said you do a dash and then you sprint, which is faster than your walk. But are you saying post sprint you dash and then you walk? It's just fucking confusing. I'm just gonna have to try it out.
Sound like I'm underwater. Ain't that swell? What do you think? We gonna hook one this time? This happens to a lot of guys. Go! Hello, new favorite gun. What's the matter, boy? You hungry? Yep, there go the eardrums. My jaw feels weird. Beautiful. Give us a twirl.
All right. Yeah, it did pretty good. It's complicated, but I like them both a lot for different reasons. I like Black Ops 4 a little bit more, probably because I think the maps are just so fucking cool and there's more maps to play. I like the guns in this game. There's a lot I really like. I think the Easter eggs are good. I like the graphics. I like the art design. I like the stories. I like the chaos story. There are problems with this game. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't hate the perk system. I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's like a big deal kind of either way. And with Black Ops 3, I really love that game a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love it. I think it's awesome. I love Zombies Chronicles. But I don't know, man. BO4 just kind of does it for me. Like, there's a lot great with Black Ops 3 too. Like, I think doing like Origins on Chronicles is like one of the best Easter eggs ever. I love Der Eisendrache. I love those wonder weapons. But once I got this game on PC, Black Ops 4, and I started playing it, I really could feel Treyarch's vision because this game wasn't optimized very well for console. I was just talking about this a moment ago. And once I started playing it on PC, I was like, oh my gosh, I could see and like feel what the vision was. Like, the movement is so good. The graphics are beautiful. Like, everything just kind of like came to life. Like, all these little things that were kind of holding me back from really loving it back in when it was live. And I always liked the game, but it always felt like something was missing. The things that I don't like about it are, I really don't like Tag der Toten, and I don't like how Treyarch got shafted and kind of had to give us this lame zombies ending. I don't like the guns. I like the guns, but I don't like how weak they are. They're very weak in this game. Like, you can't, like, at this point in the match, like, if I'm not using a Helium Salvo or a Wonder Weapon or a Specialist, there's like no point. I think Gobblegum are better. I don't like how limited high rounds are in this game. Like, pretty much you only have one strat, and it's just to sit by a trap. Black Ops 3, there's a lot of overlap between the two games. That's why it's hard to pick. The HUD sucks. That's very true. There's a lot of overlap. Like, it's not as simple as, like, which one do I love more, but to me, this is the game that speaks to me, and it's speaking to me right now. But I do love Black Ops 3 a lot, so if I had to pick an order of games that I loved, it would probably be Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, Cold War, Infinite Warfare. Actually, no. Cold War would be lower on the list. Cold War had a lot of good elements too, but they really screwed up with the maps. The maps are just so boring.
Okay, time to stand someplace else.
Oh yeah, frickin' Archon. But what about you, Jeff? What do you like Black Ops 4? Or prefer Black Ops 3? Yeah, what does everybody prefer? Like, if you could only play one zombies game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Gents, we got a spinner.
Besides Vanguard. BO1. That's interesting. I swear to God, I'm like the only person that likes Black Ops 4. I think what bothers me the most about it, the hate around Black Ops 4 is a lot of people say it's like, oh, it doesn't feel like regular zombies, but then they'll like praise Cold War, and I'm like, there's so many similarities with Black Ops 4 and Cold War. Within like the movement system and like killing zombies, I mean. There's a lot of different mechanics in the games, in each game, so I don't really like to compare each game. But I'm just saying, like, they're not, I don't know, I just feel like Black Ops 4 is not that dissimilar from any of the other games, and a lot of people are like, well, the perk system, and like, yeah, I guess, but the perk system is just like, it's I don't know, it's not that bad. I just don't think it's that big of a deal.
What do you got for a chaser? Lighter fluid?
I just think loadouts are a problem.
Apple in your eye.
You don't like the new engine of like the Modern Warfare, or like since Black Ops 4, or like what engine do you what do you mean by new engine? Yeah, if Cold War had more maps and harder Easter eggs, I think that game would have been like really good, but the maps were just all kind of lame, and everything plays the exact same because there's nothing special for each map. Like, being able to craft every single item on every single map the exact same way, and the only difference being one unique wonder weapon, is creates bad replayability. Like, the reason Black Ops 3 felt so unique is every map was a super cool, unique location. Then you had a bunch of wonder weapons and a bunch of specialists to build, and everything was catered to that map. And then when Cold War came out, they like totally ditched that, and I just think that was such a downgrade. And they even kind of did it in this game, which I don't like that either. Every map needs to be unique from the other map. Like, they shouldn't be similar. We'll see, dude. There it is. Jeff with the W take. Yeah, ever since Modern Warfare 19, the engine has sucked. I mean, Cold Wars was pretty close. to like normal. But yeah,
Got hellhounds.
every engine that, I mean, Infinity Ward's just not a good developer is basically what it is. They used to be good, but they're not the same team that they once were. And that's okay. Yo, what's up, Kronos? I can't decide what's cooler, having the spark effects on the ray gun or having a camo. What do you guys think? Would you have rather seen a camo on this?
That just got cut with my eyes. Who else?
Yeah, I like the spark effects too. Maybe both.
You just fucked with the wrong Marine, pal. Keep stacking them up, boys.
Damn, Luna. Shit. Didn't mean to do that.
Maybe I want to be surrounded. You think about that?
Getting a little too dangerous for my liking. I also miss the prestige system.
Hell yeah. Give me that overtime pay.
Toten's a good zombies map. But it's a shame because it just was inside of a less than ideal zombies game. I mean, I still think it's weird when people say Cold War was one of the greats. Like, Cold War was definitely better than I gave it credit for. That's for sure. But I don't know if I consider it one of the greats. It's a good game, brother.
Here's the wind-up. And the death trap. I could pick up a car. Or maybe talk to one. I'm not sure.
God damn it.
Go home, Warden. Nobody wants you here. This thing is my kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't like loadouts. Loadouts just need to go. It's just antithetical to the zombies like ideology. And I'm all for evolution, and I'm fine with the experimentation that Cold War had to offer, but they need to
Asshole, you just made this shit list.
they need to remember what made zombies good. And I do think, to be fair, Cold War, the one thing Cold War does really well is just the idea of killing zombies. Like, it feels really good to kill zombies in Cold War. And that's important. But unfortunately, zombies isn't just about killing zombies. It's also about Easter eggs and quests and challenges and camo grinding, and it's come a long way. So I'm fine like meeting in the middle on some areas, but I also think that the difficulty needs to come back. Like it cannot be an easy peasy fest. Like it just can't. And I know a lot of people always give me shit about BO4. They're like, well, you said it can't be easy and you start with a specialist weapon. I'm like, yeah, I get that. And I wish that you didn't start with a specialist weapon. I don't like that you do. I personally think that it was a stupid idea. Yeah, I don't understand why in Cold War they like highlighted everything in yellow. Like why? Why would you do that? Why would you hide Easter eggs or highlight Easter egg steps in yellow? Makes no sense. I'm not saying our quests have to be 13 days long, like hunting. I mean, I do wish they were like super long like that. I think that's so much fun. But there just has to be a middle ground.
Better back off. I got no idea how to use these things. All of you just shut the hell up for a second.
Yo, I just want to thank everybody who's liked the stream so far. I really appreciate it. It helps push the streams out into the YouTube ad space, or the algorithm space. Shit, no, I'm gonna die! Oh. That was close. They were like pushing me in there. Does PhD stop you from traps hurting you or no? Or is that just its modifier? I can't remember. Yo, thank you guys for that like spike. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Because starting in 2023, we're going to go full-time zombie hot tub streamer. So I will be playing zombies in a hot tub on Twitch. Fully nude. It's coming. Big things in 2023, guys. Or in 2024. Yeah, I think it's the modifier too. Or maybe it's like less damage or if you slide. So here's how I feel about Outbreak, and I would love to get everybody's opinion on this. I think Outbreak was a good mode for what it was. From the perspective of Treyarch getting a shit game, like getting a from the perspective of Treyarch getting a bad game from Sledgehammer and Raven and taking over and then creating Blackout 2 and then Blackout 2 getting canceled by Activision and them having to pivot and come up with something to like make sure those assets didn't get wasted. I think they did a pretty good job. It was also the best Easter egg, not the best Easter egg, but the best boss fight in Cold War besides Valentina. So I think there was good things there, and I don't think Outbreak is necessarily bad to play. But I don't want things in zombies that are going to take away from the core round-based ideology. So if they're going to still give us round-based maps and they're going to give us Outbreak, fine. If they're still going to give us round-based maps and they're going to give us remastered content, then fine. But if it's going to take away from the best part of zombies, which is what we're doing here, then I don't want them to focus on. I know that sounds kind of selfish, and I don't mean it to, but I don't think I've ever used Free Fire before. What a weird... This is like so not a Treyarch thing. It feels weird to use that because this one's in Infinite Warfare.
What do you think? We gonna hook one this time?
Yeah, Gold. I think you'd be into it. Assuming, you know, 18 plus and everything.
Don't you ever leave me, Blundercat. Promise me. Give me a shovel. I'm neck deep in this shit. Okay, great. What's the matter,
Fuck!
boy? You hungry?
That's true. That's a very good point.
Don't worry about it, fellas. All good.
Just go. Just run.
That was fun. Couldn't breathe. I'm gonna pass out now.
I really gotta concentrate.
Coming through the warden's office, don't forget to duck. Had a girl once try to turn me on to stuff like this. She said it was vegan, whatever the shit that means. Yeah, at least it's a dry heat. So dry.
This is tense. I need to figure out a better strat for this.
Next time, wrap me in tinfoil and stick a pat of butter on my head. Okay, good to go.
Oh no.
Time to kill shit. With lightning.
I don't have PhD anymore.
Ugh, goes down like dried cream cheese.
What?
Portal over here, kill yourself and take his soul.
What?
Portal over there, watch your buddy do the same thing.
It's over.
Portal again to pick up some special blood to do fuck knows what, and all hell breaks loose.
Fuck! I killed myself. I thought the splash damage wouldn't get me. Oh well. I'm gonna read up on how to do this strat again because I don't remember what it was. So we'll try again tomorrow. Well, actually not tomorrow. Probably stream on Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow because I gotta finish some videos and gotta finish the video and I think I have some work stuff. So we're gonna wrap up the stream tonight, but we'll get it. I will get it. I just don't remember the strat. I remember not needing the Hellion Salvo. Holy crap, we got 80 plasma. That's pretty good. Oh, we can get a weapon. Which weapon should we get? Should we get the Demon 3XB, the Tiger Shark, the Vendetta, this Mastercraft, or this Mark II? I feel like we should get this Mark II because it's like the last one, and then I can just focus on these crafts. You guys, you can pick. What should I get? Gold? Mark II? All right, let's do it. Boom. And that's 50 crates gone. Oh, let's see what we get. Hey, nice. We got our reactive camo. You know what I really want is the Hades. I want the Hades Mastercraft, the one with the snake on it. I just have never seen it. Like, it's never in the shop. Nice. Cool. We got some stuff. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with the stream tonight. Sorry I died. I will do better next time. But that's gonna do it for tonight. I think whoa, probably not gonna stream tomorrow. If I can, I will, but we'll definitely be streaming on Wednesday. So hopefully I will see you guys then. Maybe we'll do some Easter eggs, something a little different other than high rounds all the time, but we'll figure it out. But I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.